You, what it do? Newbies, y'all not in the wrong place. Y'all are, of course, in the place to be. The Life Be Lifing podcast. Yeah. And I know you are all thrilled to see our lovely hostess with the mostest back in the building. The electric and eclectic, the witty, the wise, the squishy gangster. Mimi, the goddess, is home.
Ain't nobody coming to see me, Otis.
I was getting hit with different messages offline.
Really?
Yeah, they thought the Temptations broke up, man.
No, everybody
They
just
was
need
like, "Is
to
she
rest
cool?
in
Is she
place sometime,
cool?
folks. Like,
Is
sorry.
she all right?
I'm
Did something
human.
happen between y'all?" I'm like, I ain't do it this time.
Oh, where your sound go?
You don't hear me? Don't. Let's not
Well,
do
I
that.
can't hear nothing. They playing with me. See, they don't want me for real. I can't hear nothing now all of a sudden.
That's crazy.
What the hell? What the helly? Let me
See, we've
figure
been
this out.
fighting.
Keep
We've been
going.
fighting technical difficulties all night, y'all. That's the reason why we even having a
Uh-oh.
delay now. Cause Riverside and
You heard
technology been
that?
whooping our behinds all night. So, in the meantime, between time while we wait for Mimi to get back on, and the audio, uh, hopefully the audio works well for her when she returns. She is also flanked by your favorite coach's favorite coach, your favorite fat freckle man, the big dog himself. Who? It's Coach Nye. We back here, and I hope everybody's doing well. Of course, I'm going to take time to check the feed, make sure that the YouTube crowd is with us. Again, I don't know why Facebook keeps homing me to where we can't do this on Facebook Live the way we used to. I sincerely apologize, but nonetheless, here we are. Here we are. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back.
Let's hope this good. Don't be giving me no more problems. No more problems. Problems.
Okay, let's do a quick sound check before we keep going because now I'm hearing me echo in your background.
Really? Not hear everything clear. This is
That's
live,
crazy.
man. Can't make this stuff up.
Trying to embarrass us in front of company.
Man, what?
Crazy
Shameful.
how it's going on right now. Right? Shameful indeed. Okay, I don't hear no echo now. All right, cool.
I feel like last time, what Myron called these my Girl 6 headphones, I felt like I
Yep.
kept having that issue where the sound would go out. Like, it would be cool for like a few minutes or so. I don't know.
Crazy.
Like I said, I ain't got the bandwidth to try to figure out why my regular Jones ain't working.
All right, let's see. Let's make sure this feed is going on YouTube the way it's supposed to be
And
going.
see, now I can't hear you again.
No way.
Yes, wait, I can't hear anything now.
That is insane.
It's too late in the week for this, Jesus. Try again.
That's
Damn
insane.
it.
Oh man. See, the technical difficulties is whooping on us, man. Everything from, like I said, the Facebook problem to my phone needing to charge to Mimi's audio to this taking forever to load as far as a YouTube feed. Good Lord, man, we getting whooped on right now by technology, man. But we not giving up. We not finna we not finna back down. Neither one of us is the type to back down. So we still gonna continue this episode. We gonna make it work. We gonna get content to y'all tonight. You heard me? I hope everybody had a good week this week. I know y'all been hearing a lot of sad, down, and moody stuff from me lately. As I told y'all last week, I lost somebody close to me. I ain't gonna lie, I can't do no more. If I love you, y'all can't die for like another 10 years. It's that simple. If I rock with you like that, if I love you, if I hold you close, y'all not allowed to die for at least another 10 years. I can't lose nobody else this year. I don't want to lose nobody else till next year neither. I'll be honest with y'all. I ain't got the capacity for it. I just don't. I literally mean that with all my heart. It's heartbreaking. I know some people lose so many people. Excuse me, let me take a sip of water. I'm off a little on parched side. Excuse me. I know some people have experienced so much tragedy and so much loss that they become numb to it. At this point, I'll take that. At this point, I'll take the numbness because the sadness, the longing for the person, the especially when there's circumstances that surround their passing, whether it was somebody who lost violently, or whether it was somebody who was sick, but maybe somebody played into that illness or whatever, what have you. It's just a lot. It's been a lot for me to deal with um, since 2020. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I done lost one person too many since 2020. Damn, now the sound's still not working for me. This is crazy. This is crazy. Damn. Um, sheesh. We're gonna have to figure something out because, like I said, we still got to get y'all this episode. Um, I'm not putting it off. I don't want to, put an episode off for another week. We both here. Give us free, okay? Give us free. Let my people go. Um, but yeah, so I will say that I am in better spirits this week. Uh, first of all, a shortened work week is always good. It always feels a little good to have a shortened work week, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Um, on top of that, I potentially have some good news on the horizon. I ain't going while I claim it in my in the spirit and in my heart, I ain't going to announce it until I got uh, some more concrete evidence of the thing. I ain't finna announce it or tell too many people about it because the last thing you want to do is get hyped up about something that it don't work out and then you gotta go back and be disappointed and whatnot. So yeah, I ain't finna tell too much about it, but nonetheless, just the possibility of that thing going the way that it could go. Um, I'm excited about it. Yoshi, Myron, appreciate y'all in the live chat. I see y'all, brothers. Appreciate y'all. What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? Hey, Myron, they got you as a number one fan, bro. They got you as a number one fan on here. You a top fan. That's hard. I didn't even know they I didn't even know YouTube gave out awards like that off rip. But they got you as the top fan, bro. You the top lifer in the chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate. Speaking of appreciate, let me say this before Mimi gets back on, or hopefully she gets back on and everything is cool. Um, I'm off work tonight. Glad you spending your time with us tonight, Yoshi, man. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Um, I wanted to say, whether you Myron or Yoshi and y'all seeing this live right now, or whether y'all see this later on, I wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to the lifers because it's been quite a journey, but we as of today have hit 101 subscribers, man. It was my goal to get to 100 subscribers. It was my goal 2 years ago to do that within 2 years. And it was a slow crawl. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It was a slow crawl, then it was a boom, then it got quiet again. Like we started off for like 20, and then We ain't hear nothing for a minute. It got to like 45. Uh, then by the time we ended last year, it was around 70 something. Um, so the goal was to finish the year with at least 100. You know what I'm saying? If we could get at least 30 by the end of the year, I felt like okay, that's at least some traction. You know what I'm saying? Going from 20 to 40 to 70. That was real. That was real cool. But if we could at least get another 30 and just crack that initial 100, then that's a sign that we could do a lot more going forward. That's a sign that we're making progress. So thank you to everybody who supports, everybody who is subscribed to this YouTube. Again, I apologize for the goofiness that's going on with Facebook. That's not allowing the Facebook live chat to roll the way it typically was, where everybody was more comfortable, and where it seemed like it was easier for everybody to access the chat. But indeed, we got to 101 regardless. So thank you. I gotta find a way to for us to show our gratitude to y'all as a whole, um, because we truly wouldn't have got here without y'all. Literally wouldn't have gotten here without y'all. So I can't thank y'all enough for making life be life and what it is. Um, so I will get into the body of what we have in the conversation. Hallelujah indeed, man. I appreciate you, Yoshi. Hallelujah indeed, man. Walked it down and we finally got there. We finally got there, man. Had to walk it down. You know what I'm saying? So the next goal, the next big goal is, you know what I'm saying? The next big goal is 300. That's the next big goal. And then next big goal after that is 500. And then after 500, the next big goal after that got to be like 750. So, we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep pushing and keep growing. Pause. Until, you know what I'm saying? We get into, outrageous numbers. I think this can be a you know a couple of thousand plus type podcast, man. I really do. I really do. I just think you got to get to the right ears. Um, shoot, we got that echo going on again. You got your echo thing on,
Because you're
the echo
recording, I
cancellation on.
cannot cut that on. Once you start recording, you can't make any
True
changes.
indeed. Damn it.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Well, y'all gonna have to pardon this echo because I'm not kicking my partner off. Um, we just having a bit of a rough technical difficulty situation
This
tonight.
will happen when people be gone too long, I guess. I don't know. Maybe you stopped the live and restarted. I don't know. But like I'm hoping that the sound stay. Like I done restarted my computer twice. I don't know what's going on. So
Yeah,
can't call it.
me neither. Um, let's see. All right, do I want to restart it? Let me double check the settings. Let me double check the settings to see if there's another option. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it didn't have yours on. All right. Listen, listen, listen. I want y'all in the chat to come right back. We are going to just end this for now, so that we can put Mimi's echo cancellation on, so y'all don't have to deal with hearing my voice doubled up on each other all night.
I mean,
All
can
right,
they
so
hear it or are you the only one hearing it?
that's a good question. Do y'all hear the echo? Because if I'm the only one to hear the echo, I'm gonna
Because
keep
I
I'm
don't
gonna
hear
keep
an
vibing.
echo. So
Yeah, y'all tell me that. How about that? Do y'all hear an echo? Y'all in the live chat, let me know. Do y'all hear the echo that I'm hearing? Y'all don't hear echo? It's just me? Fuck it. We gonna keep running it.
I'm just saying.
Listen,
Why you
listen.
playing?
The people matter. The people is what matter. Mimi, I don't know if you heard the announcement.
Oh yeah, you hit over 100. I
Indeed,
saw the post
indeed.
saying that we was at 99. I was like, now I
Yeah.
know good and goddamn well, but I said I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yup, yup. All right, so bam, we in
Oh my
business then.
god, I can't hear
Not the
you
sound went
again.
again. No way. Come
I give up.
on.
I'll be back. I'll be back. God damn.
Oh man. Come on, man. Somebody out there don't want us to be great. Somebody heard we hit 100 and was like, you know what? We gonna hate on them even harder. They wasn't supposed to hit 100. Somebody out there didn't want us to hit 100, so they gonna try to, uh, pray for the downfall of this episode. But y'all not gonna stop us. We gonna get this episode in the books. We're gonna have the conversation with our folks, and you were saying you hear Echo Yoshi? Mara said no. Yoshi said yes. Let me also make sure to make sure that folks see the episode since they not getting the notification. That's the other thing. Like the way that social media be homey when it comes to these notification situations is crazy. Um, but like I said, man, I'm persistent. I'm still very much thrilled about the 100 mark. So this not gonna stop me from putting on an episode. He said Yoshi hearing things. Yoshi hearing things is crazy. Um, he said not no more. Yeah, now she not on. So it's a lot of figuring and rejiggering to do tonight, apparently. But yeah, the conversation we're gonna have tonight is about beef. No, not the protein. Um, pause, because I feel like Myron gonna try to get me on protein. Not the cow, not the cow, uh, but beef as in, you know, uh I don't even just want to leave it at disagreements because I feel like sometimes people do overemphasize disagreements and make it to be beef or you not liking somebody, y'all not being comfortable with each other and somebody making it into beef. And that's not just it. It's not even that simple. Beef is real. Beef is real levels of contention. Beef is, there's hate. There's see, I knew Murray's gonna do that. So what's up, hey yo? But beef is high levels of contention. Like, it's beyond just not liking a person. It's beyond just not rocking with a person. Because sometimes you have beef with somebody you love. So you know what I'm saying? But it's true levels of an inability to be peaceful with that person. I think that's a good way to put it. That when it's beef, it's impossible for you to be genuinely peaceful with that person. There's always something in the background. Like y'all might could be civil. Y'all might be able to be civil because the space and time calls for it. But y'all definitely, y'all can't be friendly, and it's not truly peace because at the end of the day, if y'all had an opportunity to take a shot at each other at that point in time, y'all would, or at least one of you would. So um that's that's how I see beef to be. And we'll talk tonight about, what that means for us individually. And y'all can talk about it too in the chat, of course. Um, making sure that I continue to invite the rest of our lifers on Facebook. Mimi, can you hear? Can you
Yeah.
hear me?
I finally got my
All right.
buds to work. Can you hear my mic? Like everything clicking?
Yep. Yep. I can hear you.
I had to like uninstall them from the laptop and then I don't know.
Damn.
So yeah, it's like I had to disconnect them as a Bluetooth
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
I've
so
had that happen with my headphones before too. But at least we got you back in the building. No echo. We ready to rock. I
okay.
was just introducing the topic. And of
Why
course now they're
why
gonna
you didn't
flip
turn
me
it
upside down.
sideways? Sit
God damn it.
sideways.
All right, that means I'm gonna have to hop out and come
Oh
back in.
my god, they probably
But
skipping
before I
our
do
shit.
that, but before I do that, Jesus. Before I do that, since I started to
Jesus.
introduce the topic, I'll set it up so that you can start while I fix this BS. Um, now I can't hear you. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Now I can hear you. All right, we good. All right, bet. All right. Um,
Oh, I wasn't
so
saying anything. Is that why you thought you could hear me?
yeah, probably.
Oh no, I was intently listening.
She sound like she 800 yards away now. As long as you can hear her, that's the as best as we
So
gonna get tonight, bro.
listen. All right,
Like,
hold on.
we, you know,
Is that better?
that's yeah.
All right.
Well, to me, I can hear. Y'all can hear her. Y'all can at least still hear her. I know it seems a little bit more distance where the headphones was louder and
Oh, those
sounded
headphones
closer
are
up. But
super. Those headphones are super loud. But for some reason, every time I use those headphones, like the sound only will like work for like a good 10 minutes, and then after that, it just I can't hear nothing else.
yeah, yeah, we seen that going on. All right, but let me go ahead and throw you the lob while I hop back out and get untopsy turvied. Um,
How does that even happen? I feel like my hair
I
is getting
switched from
gray.
one window to another window, and they was like, "Yeah, f you, buddy." Um, all right, so I was discussing with the lifers that we talking about beef tonight and what beef is. Like, I wanted to make sure that I distinguish the difference between beef and disagreeing with somebody, just not jiving with somebody, like because sometimes people over exaggerate small stuff and make it sound like it's beef when it's really not. Like you could not like somebody and there not be beef. You could just not jive with a person. Y'all spirits, y'all energies, auras, whatever y'all want to call it, just don't
Don't
align.
align. Yeah.
Um, and you can love somebody and be beefing with them. So it's not even just a thing about hate. Beef is as I defined it, and of course you could do your thing and look it up and hit them with the literal definition, if you so choose.
Let's
But
see. That's some Urban Dictionary shit.
yeah, for sure, yeah, I knew it was Urban Dictionary for sure. But I defined it as inability to have true peace with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all could be cordial. Y'all don't have to necessarily be at each other every second, but there's no true peace between y'all. Like, and it can't be. Whatever the problem is, it can't be no peace between y'all. At least for one of y'all, it can't be no peace. And y'all will probably set it off if y'all could. So that's the way I defined it.
I
Um,
mean, what Biggie say
you let
is
me
it
know
be
if you
it
agree
be
with that.
two gats to go to sleep
Go
when
to
it's beef
sleep.
is when your mom ain't safe up in the
You safe
street.
up in the
When it's
street.
beef is when I see you, you gonna be in
Guaranteed to
ICU.
be in ICU. You know what I mean?
That's beef right there. Like you really take a nigga off the map. That
Facts.
I don't know. I mean,
So, so like I said, while I go ahead and write my screen, go ahead and do two favors. Do me two favors.
what's that?
Describe what beef means to you, and describe and let us know. Let us know. Let's behind the curtain. Let us know if you currently have any beef. You know what I'm saying? Let us know that
Let you know if I have any beef.
if you currently have any beefs or people currently have any beefs with you that you're aware of. I'm gonna go ahead, hop out, go ahead, talk to the lifers.